Hey YouTube. Ooh, that's a little too much light. I got the overhead light on, so yeah. I wanted to read you a few things. I started my day. Usually I start my day with both of my journals, and then I do one other item. You know, one small item, whether it be coloring or just something to start my morning to where I'm just like, you know, I light my incense and put it on Buddha, and I just have a moment of just like, and then I work in my journals and do whatever, just do one thing else besides journals, and y'all, that seems to be helping, and we'll see how it goes. But I don't really want to share any personal private information, because I know there will be people, why ain't you putting that on YouTube? Well, you know, shit happens. Anyway, let me see if I can find it. Okay. There was this thing that I wanted to share, and I thought, you know what? All of us can figure this out. All of us can actually apply this to ourselves, I think. Okay, they were talking about getting your shit together theory. It's called the GYST theory, get your shit together theory. There are 3 pillars to having your shit together, whether it's work, home, or play. Pillar 1, strategize. Set a goal and make a plan to achieve that goal in a series of small, manageable chunks. Manageable chunks. That's what I have to do. And I know my friends are like, why are you doing it this way? This makes no sense to do it this way, because instead of going straight across the street, I go across a little bit. Oh, there's a bunny. Chase that. Come back. Oh, wait, there's another cat. And then go across the street. And he's like, why are you doing that? That doesn't make any sense. And I said, a lot of things I do doesn't make sense. I have to do it the way I know how to do it. I have a control issue, I think. And so sometimes it does get confusing for the outsiders looking in. And, but, you know, it makes sense to me. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, and then pillar 2 is focus. Set time aside to complete each chunk. And that's the thing I need to do, is I need to, okay, here's what I'm going to do today. Here's what I'm going to work on today. Let's make this happen. So, and then pillar 3 is commit. Do what you need to do to check off your chunks. And that's what needs to happen. Is I'm really good about starting and doing stuff, but I'm never following through. And I need to make that happen, because I think once that happens, then I can feel like I've accomplished something instead of being like a total failure. So they apply. Let me put these back on, because they apply it to a real life sense. So hang on with me a little bit, and we'll get. You know, I know this is probably not your cup of tea, but just hang on, okay? Okay. Now it says take out your phone. I mean, take out your keys, phone, and wallet. Seriously, try this, guys, because I thought, what? This is crazy. But listen, just listen, okay? Getting your shit together, metaphorically, I can't say that word. I know the word, but I can't. Metaphorically speaking, is like keeping track of your keys, phone, and wallet. With each of these little things, you can do a bigger thing. If you can manage to stay on top of those little life management tools, you can use them to win at life. And I think that's true. I think if I can just have one little tiny win, no matter what it is, if I set a goal to just have a tiny little win every day, then I'll feel like, okay, I got all these tiny little goals done. They made it into one big chunk, and boom, I feel like I'm getting somewhere in life. Okay, this is how you're going to use them, okay? Your keys are the ability to strategize. They unlock the next steps, which makes sense. You got to have some keys to unlock some business, right? Right. Your phone is the ability to focus. Make those calls, mark that calendar. Think of how many of us are walking around town and not even going, what's going on here? You're focused here on your phone. And so your phone, you know, if you use it as a focus tool, then you'll be able to do that. Because you know how many people focus on those phones. So, okay, your wallet represents commitment. This is when you put your real or metaphorical money where your mouth is to follow through on your plan. So that's pretty self-explanatory. And I'll show you, let me show you that. This is not my writing. This is the page that I figured you could pause it. But this is really good. This is really something that kind of jumped out on me. It's like, well, duh. So I'm going to read one more thing out of this book, and then we'll go on to the next one. Goal setting doesn't have to be about aspiring to do what you want to be. So much as putting it into what you don't want to be. So much as putting it into what you don't want to be. By focusing on the negative, you can start finding your way towards the positive. So, once go, okay, what is my negative? Take that negative chunk, let's turn it back into a positive. So, that's been pretty cool so far, and I'm really enjoying it. And man, if you're looking for one that's really like kicks you in the balls kind of situation, then this is it. Let me show you the cover one more time. All right, now I'm gonna do out of this one real quick. If you're still watching, thank you. Okay, I want y'all to do this one. I'm not going to show you my answers, but I really want y'all to do this one because I think this would be a good one to try. Straight out of the gate, write down the things that make you feel like crap using a pencil or light colored writing utensil, like a pencil or like something really light, really light, because you don't want to use, make it the big thing. Okay. Now, once you write all those down on your paper, go back with a bright colored pencil, sparkly gel pen, or bold markers and write over those shitty things with things that make you feel super thrilled. Take a minute to focus on those bright colors and bold positives words. Don't pretend that the bad ones aren't there, but let yourself bring the good ones out front and center. And that really helped me because I have so much negativity that sometimes I need to reel that in and be like, you know what, there's a lot worse things going on in this world. And that exercise really helped me. That one was pretty cool. So, y'all know that word that I couldn't pronounce to y'all? That's gonna... Anyway, I actually found the word in the journal and the definition, and I want y'all to see that real quick. That's the word I was trying to tell y'all, and it wasn't happening. So, anyway, you know what else is great? Not giving a fuck. The longer you spend quilting a patchwork of hopes and dreams for somebody else's demise, the less time you'll have to sew on your own happiness. Make a quilt of things that make you happy. Imagine what it'd be to make it for the next few minutes and snuggle in it. That's right. Sometimes you gotta do you. True gratitude is subtle and unassuming. So, these have really helped me a lot. And the other thing I'm doing today is working in this other one I've got. It's a little bit of a coloring book. You remember the other one that my sweet friend had given me? And I was working on that. And it's got the journal prompts and stuff like that in it. This one. And after each colored page, there's prompting questions. I don't know how to explain it to y'all. Anyway, so this one's called American Artist Soul. So this is the one I'm doing for today. Now please don't send me the hate comments about my coloring sucks. I know that. But I don't care. I'm not comparing my stuff to other people. If my coloring sucks, it sucks. But at least I'm having an enjoyable, peaceful morning. So this one's my pumpkin and a barn. And there's going to be a lot of green, which I'm probably not going to deal with because repetitive gets boring. But there's flowers in there and stuff. And then since I haven't done the question yet, I'll read it to y'all real quick. How does this picture make you feel about your life? Are you connected anyway to the image on it? And I kind of am. Just because it's a country, out there's your barn and just out there. I tell you what, I find the most peace when I'm in the country, just me and the country. And, especially at night, looking up at the stars, because here in a city you can't really see them. And it's just like, wow. Just wow. That's so cool. And, we are just one little person in billions and trillions of stars and different elements of this world. And, I think if we were to be better, positive people, then I think it would catch on and it would just kind of tumble around to everybody. And I think this world would get a little bit better. Hi. So, you know, that's why I'm trying to heal me, but still be able to, because I want to share my journey with y'all, but I know a lot of people are like, you're sharing too much personal stuff. So I'm trying to be real vague about it, but there's so much stuff that I want to share with y'all because I think it really would help. A lot of us are in the same boat about stuff, and so no, I know where that mouth has been. I figured if I could just share just some of the stuff I'm reading and stuff, then maybe it'll make a difference, and you can do some of the exercises at home. So, you want to say hi? Everybody loves you. Yes. Here, I'll say hi. Say hi. Look at my feet. See her new collar? She got a new necklace. Did you get a new necklace? Her other one was so big that somehow she was getting her leg up through here, and her leg was getting caught. And I was so heartbroken because I was like, how is this happening? I feel so bad. I've tightened the collar as much as it could, and she was still getting her leg stuck. It didn't hurt her or anything, but it made me feel upset because she got her leg stuck. I mean, that's like us getting our leg or arm stuck in something. So I found this one at Amazon really cheap, and I was like, you're getting a new necklace because Mama's not going to have a conniption fit every time I see you getting stuck. Huh. Yes. I think you want your clothes on, huh? She's like, Mom, put my clothes on. I don't even know where her clothes are went. So, anyway, y'all, I'm sorry about the long video, but I wanted to share my morning kind of routine I've got going just to try to help me. There's also an anxiety journal that's on eBay I'm going to try to get eventually down the road. And I really think that would be a good one, too, for anxiety. Because a lot of it is anxiety. And trying to deal with that. So, yeah. I love y'all. Take care. Spread peace, love, and kindness. Let's say how to get kisses. And do I get kisses? Okay. I'm going to get kisses. Mwah.